The bystander training here at FIU, like I said, to me is like the gold standard of what I think diversity and inclusion should look like.
Folks that are in any kind of leadership position ought to have this kind of formal training.
Because we're all different. I mean, it's one thing to say there is one only viable solutions to one particular problem, but this is not physics. I mean, humans interact in various different ways.
The Faculty Bystander Leadership Program is a one-day workshop designed to help us as faculty have tools so that when something happens in our environment at FIU that we find troubling, we know what to do.
Part of what made this such a powerful training was that you were given these opportunities where you were kind of on the spot, so it sort of, I guess, mimicked the real experience of having to figure out how you were going to react on the fly.
My favorite part of the workshop were the skits, and then we watched those. They were acted out, and then we discussed what all of the issues were, the subtle issues, the not so subtle issues, and I think that was the most important, to think through all of those interactions.
All the way through, it's executed very, very well, right? I mean, you have the professional actors that come in and play out a scenario. And I have to tell you, the first time that the scenario was played out, like, I laughed so hard I cried. It was funny, but also it was so real.
I think those hands-on experiences are very interesting and engaging and to a certain extent entertaining.
This is really different because this is much more likely to occur in day-to-day interactions in very subtle ways, and it's more about recognizing those interactions, recognizing the folks that may not even be aware of how they interact with various people.
I think it's really important for a program like this to exist at FIU because of what a university is. A university is a place where we're all trying to do our best work in our different fields. We all want to be able to recognize excellence in our work, in our peers' work, in our students. And to recognize excellence, we have to have a standard for what excellence is, and just watching people realize they can do this. They don't have to be perfect, but they can do it. It's a wonderful feeling.